baby. Yes. New songs generated. My love. Welcome. We are about to get set up here. Grab your favorite snacks, grab your beverages of choice, whatever it is, my dear. My beautiful, 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 beautiful Mystic Royal Collective. Oh, hell yeah. If you are coming into the chat, make sure that you say hello so I know that you're here. Sometimes it doesn't update the counter right away. So welcome everybody coming on in the chats. Are you a warrior? I have a worry stone here. Hopefully you're not that kind of warrior because you don't want to be worrying about everything all the time. Yo, Luna, moderatress. Luna in the house. Welcome, beloved. So glad to have you. Welcome, Mystic and Luna. I hope you enjoy that excitement right there, you know? It's good to have a moderatress in the house. Yes. I'm curious. I'm not gonna lie, Miss Luna. After contemplation, I'm like, I think I just, to keep it simple, yo, the hell yeah. Hello, Wolf. Thank you so much for liking the chat, okay? We'll talk more, Luna, about the moderator stuff, but you're doing great, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Queen Mingxi should be here any moment. I saw that she saw my story incognito. Baby, I see you. I feel your presence. You know what I mean? So yes, let's get this going on, baby. My voice is a little hoarse from last night. There she is, Queen entering, Queen Mingxi. Bonita, preciosa, mi amor. How are you? I hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you had a good sleep. Grand rising to everybody that's morning. It is currently nighttime where I'm at. Well, afternoon. It's 5:23. My time. I'm trying. Fuck. Sorry, I want to make sure that everything is cleansed, but not cleansed to the point, so I can still keep streaming. You know what I mean? I like that you said Luna baby. That's interesting. Interesting for a different reason that I will not say aloud and that I don't really care about talking about, to be honest. But you, Luna, are beautiful. So, Queen Mingxi, you're always beautiful. You know that. So yes. It brought up old memory for a moment. I'm like, that's not the kind of Luna, respectfully with love, that I want to think about. So no. Yes. You make me laugh yesterday saying your who? Your pseudo? What does that mean? Are you talking about the no, wait. The hell yeah. Are you talking about the damn, what is that platform called that you get? Is it about Timu witches? Is it about the Timu witches? Some people buying some spells. Confirmation is getting a call. Someone that was trying to send a spell my way, and I reject that shit. That's what it is. Fucking spam. That's what it is, baby. Confirmation right there. People be trying to send you some shit, and they hired a witch from Timu. And, you know, respectfully with love, you know, they just do whatever they can. They chat GPT that shit. Well, my voice is really hoarse right now because I talked and yelled and did a whole bunch of bullshit yesterday. You saw it in the chat. Yo, somebody like confirmed. Like I'm trying to learn YouTube, and I'm trying to learn like the little tricks. But look, that live was almost 5 hours long, and when the video is around 2 hours, it takes over a full day to upload. The same quality. That video was available for public availability right afterwards. Like, someone please explain that to me. So if you have a live over 3 hours, there's a chance that shit gonna be able to be public right away. Like, I don't know, like when I did the dishes series the other day and I went live for over 5 hours, I thought, damn, this video gonna take a long time to render and a whole bunch of things. And bitch, that shit was available right after I ended the live. And I'm like, how the fuck does that happen? But my normal 2 hour lives, they take like a full day or day and a half. Like, someone please explain this to me. But yeah, I'm just like, damn, that's so crazy. Let me check on this chat. I think I'm missing a lot, so let me see what's going on. I'm doing really, wait. Yeah, you did, Queen Ming. She just woke up. Hell yeah. There's no other Luna. There was just it was a reference to some past thing in the past. That which shall not be named. Queen Ming should have already talked to you about this, so yes. To an extent, yeah. Well, not as I've told you everything, really. Yeah, I noticed, Luna, you changed your pic. I don't know what I'm looking at, but maybe you can describe it. I see a moon and maybe something leaning on like just chilling on a pillar or something. I don't know. But, or maybe that's a goddess figure. Maybe that's Hecate. Kiri TMG, welcome. I'm checking this chat, forgive me. Yo, thank you, Queen Mingxi. Yeah, I'm big dog. I'm alpha wolf in this bitch, baby. And Queen Mingxi's my alpha female, so that's just kind of how it is. And I just learned today that in the wolf, like when wolves start a new community of their own, and they find their twin flame, that the male becomes the alpha male and the female becomes the alpha female, and they become the leaders of the tribe, and they help and they support one another. And apparently, if one of the partners passes before the other, they never end up finding another partner. They just end up being more depressed and kind of like I'm gonna do one of these, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. It's so sad. Like, I've been really getting a lot of like, I don't know, y'all. I really want to be able to work with some wolves or like live with some wolves. I was able to actually meet some wolves in person a long time ago. Fun fact, you know, there was something in the past. I met someone and it was way long time ago. I'm talking about when I was like maybe in my 20s, right, or something. And this person, she owned wolves, like actual fucking wolves and wolf dog hybrids. She owned both. And like, I was Christian and I was far from even close to any of this, but like, I just recently, it was brought back to my memory, and I'm like, damn, like my affinity to wolves has been since that long. Like I don't care about that person or anything like that, but I'm thinking about the wolves, you know what I mean? And yo, that wolf is such a beautiful creature. And like, I remember when the wolf that she had, you can't even I'm like 6 foot, yo, you know what I mean? And I have a decent length wingspan, right? And I could not get my arms around the chest of this wolf. This wolf was just so magnificent and so beautiful. And I was just so in awe about it. And where I live, you can own wolves with a license. So, I've been seeing videos about wolf conservation and damn, man, I would love to do shit like that. Or at least, I think I would love to like live with the wolves and have my own experience with someone. Obviously, Queen Mingxi. Like, we'll have our adventures. We should do some wolf adventures, baby. This is what it is. Yeah, I generated some new stuff today, so thank you so much. Appreciate you. So the hell yeah. Make sure everyone is liking the video, because we need 20 likes for something fantastic to happen tonight, okay? And baby, look, grab your beverage of choice, baby. I tell you what, grab your beverage of choice. Where's my, hold on, where's this? Where's it at? One moment, please. I seem to have misplaced BRB. I probably should take some, Wolf Daddy's got to take some of his medicine anyways. Make sure that you like the video, baby. Oh, there you are. So I'm not gonna lie, these claws are pretty cool, and the fit depends on the day. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but like everybody's body like retains more or less water throughout the day depending on their activity and what they consume and whatever, things like that, right? So I don't know, for those that wear rings a lot, you may notice that sometimes the rings fit easier than other times. You know what I mean? So, or if you lose weight, then the rings are looser on you, and then now it's like, fuck. So, you know what I mean? But I've seen these. I'm a millennial, and I used to love going to like those Renaissance fairs or like historic areas that have like medieval things, right? And during that time, during the 90s and the early 2000s, they sold a lot of these articulated claws. Now, granted, this is when the price of metals were cheaper, so these are all made with 925 silver. You know what I mean? Which nowadays, like, that's practically everything's like, you know, cheaply made. It's something that causes your skin to turn yellow or something. You know what I mean? Some like zinc oxide or some kind of thing, you know what I mean? And pretty badass. Yeah, I don't know. Put in the chat how your night is going. Not only how your night is going, but also what is a common hobby of yours? Put it in the chat, and if you're vibing with the vibes, consider liking the video. It does help. It's free. And if you want to get extra, read all about it, share this live and this channel and or the videos, if you decide you just want to test it out and then share later, then hey, this is a very chill place. This is wolf energy, baby. And wolf energy is like understanding that sometimes you need to take a chill pill, move away, or maybe go lone wolf for a little bit. You may or may not come back, or you may start your own tribe. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I think the symbolism of the wolves is such a powerful thing, yo. You know what I mean? And like, it's been popping on my feed like hella, like big right now on like wolf stuff, and showing me like their natural like behavior and things like that. And I'm like, damn, like maybe I was a wolf in the past life. But also, not only that, but also like, since we are all everything, we are all one. We are all God and goddesses. I mean, everything that exists is an extension of ourselves, and that means that the behavior of these, whether it's wolf or other animals, sacred animals, you know what I mean? They're all a part and a definition of explaining a unique aspect that contributes to the whole. Shout out to Mother Gaia and the sacred incense. Thank you so much. Yes. I can't read the chat right now. Forgive me, I'm seeing a lot, so just know that I will catch up with the chat. Okay. Thank you so much, Mother Gaia, for the sacred incense that is naturally occurring. There are pros and cons to an extent on things, and I'm not going to go into detail, but I'm just going to say, as a chaos magician, I take and explore from all avenues that are not immoral. I don't believe in weird shit. I'm not that kind of person. So I'm just gonna put that full disclaimer. That's just not the kind of magician that I am. I am very inward focused and more self-focused, and trusting that I don't even need to involve anyone else for my magic. My magic is all inclusive. And to me, that makes my magic even more powerful. I don't need anything else. I just need my own belief and my own confidence in my abilities. That's it. And it's easier to say that's it's for me now, but it took me a long time to get there. But to be honest, I know this sounds very potentially hard for some to hear, but the harder your journey, the more rewarding it gets. So my life's not been easy, man. But even at the end, I acknowledge that I'm still way blessed compared to other people. So, because I try my best to try to empathize with the beautiful Mystic World Collective, you know what I mean? And I know that I'm fortunate to be able to be here with you. So just know that I'm here for you in any way that I can, my beautiful beloved. Mystic Royal Collective as part of the Wolf Pack family. You know what I mean? If you choose to be here with us, like we here for each other as much as possible. Just keep it respectful, and you know, make sure you just respect, you know, the area. You know what I mean? Respect the tribe. You know. But thank you for being here, everyone, and thank you for those that have been already supporting the channel, and you know, taking the time to do this. You know, there's no monetization or incentive for them, but they just, you know, Luna, Queen Mingxi, thank you, for example, right? And recently Evie, and I haven't checked the chat if she's joined yet, but I'm very grateful to everyone, okay? it means a lot. That 500 subscribers came so quickly. That was so, like, damn, wow, that was quick. That was fast. To me, that was fast. You know what I mean? For men, we have to work a lot harder for our likes and subscribers. If you know, you know. But I'm just being honest, because, like, as a man, and as a lot of men nowadays are going their own way and trying to, because the dating culture as a whole on both sides has become so toxic. So a lot of people are just choosing to stay single on both sides. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of thirsty people out there. So obviously, if you show any type of desire content or anything like that, and especially as a man, we're very, like, physical minded. You know, let me just keep it real, especially as a straight male. So, like, I'm not saying this in any weird way. I'm just being real. It's on biology, right? So that's why it's very easy for other people. But then it just, like, feeds into the whole corruption and the whole degeneracy, and as a whole, and the whole distraction machine to keep people in this fucking machine, bro. And I don't know about you, but, you know, we all probably, like, you know, explore different things or whatever, and it's kind of like, oh shit, well, like, you learn your lessons, like, fuck, you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, you just want to keep ascending, you know what I mean? This life is temporary. You gotta make the best of it, my love, you know what I mean? So cheers to moving forward, and just knowing that we are not defined by anything that has happened or anything that people try to project upon you, because that's a big thing whenever you start to ascend and you start to transcend your limitations that you have placed upon yourself. Oh my gosh, wow, like the sky's the limit, baby. The sky's the limit, and you're able to just continue on in your life. Keep moving, keep moving. Sí se puedes, mi amor. Tú puedes controlar todo en su vida, mi amor. Tú puedes controlar todo, y tú puedes avanzar a la próximo ciclo que es necesario para usted. So, and everything that I said with that essentially is that you have everything already that you need to be able to advance to the next cycle in your life. You don't need to wait for anybody. You don't need to wait for any assuredness or any sign of certainty. You need to just fucking go for it and just do it. And it just made just remind me of that Shia LaBeouf. Just do it. Yesterday you said tomorrow. If you know, you know. Damn, that's pretty funny, actually. How are y'all enjoying this background? I mean, I don't know. Is it true? A lot of people seem to like my voice. Is my voice really that exquisite to you? Please put in the chat what you think, or what is my voice? Is it funny? Is it like, like what is it? I like this feedback because, I do, I care about my mystical collective, but that's not going to change who I am. I'm just kind of, this is a curiosity, you know what I mean? But they say curiosity kills the cat, but, I'm big dog in the house, so I'm not a cat. But if I was in a past life, then that's only going to take one life anyways, and there's 8 more. And anyways, I'm an infinite being, so that means I have no limitation on lives because I can work my way in making more lives. So boom, checkmate, baby. Everything is decided, baby. Isn't it so wonderful when you know that you are a transcendent human being? Fuck. This guy's a fucking living baby. You know what I mean? Am I making any sense? I know I'm probably sounding crazy talking. They're like, oh, this motherfucker's sounding crazy. But the thing is, sometimes crazy is what makes change, baby. Crazy is what makes change. And hey, yeah, this is a preview because I'm not gonna continue. We haven't gotten the likes yet, I don't think, have we? This is a new one I generated, testing out, I think. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty epic. Damn, baby. Come on, This is the kind of shit you get when you get over 20 likes, baby. This is the kind of shit you get. This is a preview right here, okay? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Wait. Wait, are you still there? Question mark. I think I just from a dream, from a Pechugaso dream that didn't actually happen. Last I checked, we didn't have enough likes, so I don't know. Did that even happen, y'all? I felt like the last 2 minutes didn't even happen, my dear. It is so haunting, isn't it? It is so hauntingly beautiful, baby. Yes. Feel into the energy that is yourself, my dear. Share this live so we make sure we get as many motherfuckers up in this bitch before we officially get started. Yes. Stay tuned because we're about to open one of these snacks. Not a sponsor. Harvest Snaps, Caesar. Because if anyone sees her, let us know. Goddamn. I gotta stop, dude. I gotta stop that shit, bro. Goddess Lilith is always with us. Please make sure you give thanks to Goddess Lilith. You're not required to, but just at least acknowledge that she is here. And if you decide to continue to be in this live, there is an extensive protection that she just has this protective aura. Exactly. AI music, thank you. Thank you so much, universe. Let's get some of the sage cleansing up in here. Welcome everybody, how you doing? I'm sorry, my voice is a little bit hoarse. Not the kind of horse that's not that kind of horse, but horse as in just, I think it was all the yelling and shit that I did yesterday on the live. If you know, you know, baby, you were there. Give me 1 second to generate some more of this shit. Was badass. I'm gonna generate some more of this. Yes, baby. Yes. Come on, baby. I'm figuring out a different ratio that actually works better. All right, let me check earlier the chat. What did you want to say earlier? Luna, I don't know. At the time you said that, I have no idea when you said that. So I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so sorry. If you want to refresh my memory on the context, and if universe deems me to say anything about it, then I'll say something. But Alpha, that was a long time ago. So yeah, I was talking about the wolves. Alpha power couple, baby. Yeah. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. One more time. Yes, thank you. The hell yeah. Questions are in the Insta. The goth metal was a thing at a time with the clothes, particular Julie. I'm curious, how does it fit the aesthetics for you? Because to me, it's like, it could be perceived as like werewolf, vampire, wolf, all of the above. You feel me? Because the form of dress, a lot of people say, are you a vampire? And I'm like, nah, dude. But it's because I'm growing the locks. But hey, reminder to everybody that exists in the world that has bank, that doesn't care to just splurge and just a dime in the bucket. Like, here you go, buddy. If you want me to, I will shave this off at the time of this recording. If someone wants to see me cut my hair short, I'll still style it sexy, baby, just for you. 100K, I'm worth that. It took me almost 2 years to grow this. I think that's legitimate. So, someone want to drop in the donation. If they be like, I don't give a fuck, and they want to see me shave that or trim it live, I'm worth that, baby. L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it. Exactly, baby. Fuel the sage cleansing. So the questions that I indulge more are the spiritual questions, not like personal too much on the chat. Let's open up the next stage of Booch. or semi-booch. This is hydration fluid. That sounds disgusting. This is original. I showed you in the last time, okay? Living beverage, it says chlorophyll, aloe superade, because you know what? I love you. Aloe, exactly. Original superfood hydration. Look at that shit, baby. It looks like money. Green. 3, 2, 1. That's A somewhere. Romantic goth. Beautifully, I am divine. Welcome. Glad to have you in the chat. Is terror enough or not? I mean, I'm sure people are gonna try to say that I'm somewhere on the spectrum or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm free, baby. What they say that I am is their projected insecurities because they're not confident in their magician abilities. Fuck them. Respectfully with love. Ming-Chi, I just want to tell you that, like, you are not defined by anything, baby. You are a divine goddess, my love. I think I know what that means, Queen Ming-Chi, right? Energy comes in all shapes and sizes. Wow. Gary, thank you. Wow. Maybe it's me. Okay. Damn. Just let you know, this is not a long live. My voice obviously is the way it is, and I got a hot date at 7 o'clock. So, yeah. I'm reading this just now, so I don't know which context you were referring to when you said, as a woman, we're subjected to a lot of male attention. Yeah, you know, Queen Ming-Chi, to be honest, I'm wondering if I should just, I should just have probably just all moderatresses, respectfully. I don't know if I want, like, any moderators. Sorry, LaBeouf. Damn, I'm so behind. That's so long ago. Damn. Thank you, Luna. I've been told I have a radio voice. Someone want to invite me on their podcast, an interview, I'm down. You know what I mean? Reach out to me on Insta, baby. mysticwolforacle, okay? His Latino blood definitely shines through. The strongest in his voice, mi amor bonita preciosa. Tú sabes que por favor que vamos a tener más de 20 likes. Por favor, 20 likes. 20 likes. Deuces. 20 likes, baby. Something happen, baby. Come on, baby. Latino ladies. What's the dumb question? The hell yeah. He wooed me with his voice particularly. Did I really, Queen Shmingshi? Yeah, you're a cougar. You reached out to me, and I'm not gonna lie. Us men nowadays, like, we've been told not to, like women are like disgusted that some men reach out, but then others do, and then there's the toxic ones, and it's like, it's a whole toxic sludge of clustered bullshit that has no substance. So when a woman knows what she wants, goddamn, that's sexy, you know. So yeah, you fucking pounce it, you're gonna earn the prize. So yeah. Chat. The hell yeah. ChatGPT probably is a team of witch. Please do not, try not to ask as much. I mean, I use it, but I don't try to like chat with it as like a conversational bot. Like, I don't have that desire. I want human connection. Damn, I'm so behind on this chat. Damn, hold on. Queen Ming-Chi, you said questioning reality? I'm not sure what you're even talking about. You said that she's mad at me right now? I would like for you to tell me later what you picked up. All right, so I'm all caught up. You feel that she's still mad with me, Queen Ming-Chi? I feel that I'm pretty, like, connected with her energy. She doesn't limit me on, like, she lets me do whatever I want to do, you know? What? What are you talking about? What? I scared you with a chip packet? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you talking about this? If anyone sees her. Are you talking about this? Are you talking about this? What? Not a sponsor. Is this what you're talking about? Goddess Liz is not mad at me. I'm so fucking tuned with her energy. She won't mad at me. I don't believe that. Maybe in your reality, but not mine. Because I put it in the screen, my love. I was behind the screen And I did all that shit. Stay tuned. Here we go. If anyone sees her, let us know. And I'm letting you know. You have to explain to me more, my love. I have no idea, like, how serious, like, a chip packet is not serious. It's food. And unfortunately, yes, but the Lilith that I'm talking about is the divineness that I am associated, that's not you. You are my physical Lilith. As I am your Samael, your physical Samael. Right? You better know that. We haven't 47 minutes. We haven't even started shit. We haven't even started shit. But we have done so much, so much chillness. I gotta get the shirt fixed. It keeps unbuttoning. It's all jokes, Mystic. You're a goof. No, you're good. Well then, you're like LMFAO. I think it's part of the channel that I like. Pretty chill. The hell yeah. You know, thank you for that. Wait, are you 18 plus? If you're 18 plus, like, are you interested in potentially, I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to look for more people, moderators, potentially, you know what I mean? Yeah. Dude, you want to be a moderator? You know what I mean? If you're interested, you know what I mean? We'll chat later, you know what I'm saying? Reach me on Insta. Like right now, the people right now are like part of the foundational crew right now, you know what I mean? You get a little impatient? What are you talking about? I mean, you're choosing to be here. I'm not forcing you to be here, baby. Respectfully with love, I understand you're a divine goddess being, you know what I mean? And I know you're here because you love me. Yeah, you want to see my beautiful face, that Vir gang, baby. Come on, you know? But just know, like, I understand, like, you're in a different time zone, and I want to make sure that you take care of your health, and you make sure that you get the rest that you need, even if you're not on the stream, you know what I mean? Obviously, I like hearing from you, but, like, I'm the type of person, like, I care for the people that I love, you know what I mean? And like, I just have to trust that, you know, true love is always going to be magnetized to you, so you don't have to worry about anything. Right? Yeah, exactly. Yes, says, yeah. Yeah, I live in the US where all food is expensive, and it's so, like, getting a good meal for a good price is very difficult. I don't know why it is though. Like I really don't know why it is. I think part of it is because a lot of people are bought into the programming, are willing to pay these insane prices for food. So then since a few collective are willing to pay for it, everyone else pays the damn price for it too. Yo, you're in Belgium? Hell yeah, dude. Welcome. Wait, dude or miss? Oh, what do you identify? Forgive me if you told me already. Danny the boy, welcome in the chat. Yamil. Okay. So you identify as Mr. Sir. Sir, Mr. Sir. Have you ever seen Holes, the movie Holes? And don't get nasty in here, y'all. I'm talking about the movie with Shia LaBeouf, where there is the warden that says, Sir, Mr. Sir. They forced everybody to watch that in middle school when I was in school. Well, if I remember though, there was that part where they were like starving, and they stumbled across these peach preserves or some shit like that. So even they be eating the peaches, I guess. I don't know. It looked like it was rotten. The people that make these movies are very like weird anyways, you know, they put all these weird symbolisms. Year and year footage expensive, yeah. Shit cuckoo dukes right now. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs right now. Alright, so I'm gonna get some cleansing going on in here. Thank you so much everyone for joining us. Grab your beverage of choice, grab your snacky of choice. We are about almost an hour in. That's pretty amazing that we're just kind of chilling. Or make sure you share this live with anybody you know. You know what I mean? Being Australia and its most pricey Brussels. Are you talking about Brussels sprouts, or are you talking about actual Brussels, the country? What are the eyes talking about? Queen being she? I don't know what you're talking about. You remember a place that centers, that looks good? You live in Brussels? Damn, cool. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for joining us. The hell yeah. Let me check if I work tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty damn tired, yo. Queen Mingxi. Left to right. You don't answer within the next, I'll give you a minute to answer. Please and thank you. All right, now I just put in a different question. Go ahead and confirm left to right. Interesting. All right, I'll think about it then. How much time do I have? I have a little bit of time. Thank you. Just so you know, everyone, just what I did just now with Queen Mingxi, I was sending a telepathic message, and she doesn't know what I was thinking necessarily, or she might. And if you know Queen Mingxi, put it in the chat. I don't think she does. But essentially what I do, and I encourage everybody in the chat to do this. If you're trying to get a decision, remember the other day where I demonstrated like throwing coins and majority vote on heads or tails on the table? So another way to divine is to, if you're wondering like majority vote, another way to be able to see what path you should choose respectfully with love would be to assign a certain yes or no to as an example, it can be up or down, or it can be left or right or something like that. So what you do is that you go to somebody, this is kind of like, you just have to be like funny and just like confident in yourself at least. And you just go up to a random person and like, you have the question in your mind, right? Because remember, everybody externally from you is an aspect of yourself. So that means that it's possible that you can learn more about yourself from other people, even if you don't interact with them but for a few seconds, right? So you'd be like, hey, pardon me, I don't mean to interrupt you, but if you don't mind answering, you try to be polite. You always make sure you be polite because it's part of you, right? You'd be like, okay, left or right? Right? Left or right? And then let them answer. And then they answer. You already had a decision of what you would decide to do next, depending on what that person or fractal said. Or you may get a majority vote from other people. So I've tested it before. It's like, okay, well, maybe I asked this person. I asked this person, left or right. And I get like, I'm gonna ask at least 5 people. And if I get like 3 out of 2, right? That's gonna be what I go with. And I'm just gonna trust that that's what it is. Sounds crazy as fuck, but I kid you not, that shit works, baby. You know what I mean? So, yes. Yeah, let's share one of those. The second.
I'm just a loose with meant to die. Dancing way, the cherry twirls.
Give me 1 second.
Cheeks with stencil, tonal, twilight, breakaway. Didn't masterpiece so plain. I paid it home again today. From leaky troubles out it erase. I know the world can.
All right, perfect. Yo, so we're continuing. Let's see. I saw it, Queen Ming. She just so you know. Yo, Gray, welcome, dude. Yo, welcome back. How you doing? When you talk about the red beers, are you talking about like red ales there, Dehelia? Because like I have a hard time finding any like legitimate red ales here in America. It's not very common in America. Welcome, Varmint. How you doing? Cool tapestry. Thank you. Yeah, I was gifted this blanket, which then I just hung up. It's very soft, and it was a gift from a family member of someone that I was involved with in the past. Are you chilling? Thank you so much. Yo, Greg, glad to have you. Dehelia, glad to have you. Queen Mingxi, of course, glad to have you. Luna, I guess, did you say you had to step out? You said you had to step out, Queen Mingxi, you had stuff going on. Let me know. I was kind of trying to understand what you're saying. Anyways, let's continue. I need to empty certain things. So yes, I'm going to go off frame again for a second. Just so you know, when we come back, the first cards that we are going to be. Thank you so much, Dehelia. I appreciate you. This says right here, Two of Swords in the reverse. This looks like a certain symbol and a certain religious structure, but I assure you that's not what this is. But I will say, to me, and just take this at face value, and this is not meant to be of any offense to anybody, because, you know, I've experienced certain belief systems, but to me, the fact that it looks like this and it's in reverse, to me, that this is the illusion. This is the illusion. This is the illusion. If you know, you know. I'm not going to say anything about that. Let's take a look about this. I'll let you come to your own conclusion. It's called critical thinking. Yes, more mods always are helpful. So we have right here many decisions. allowing yourself a little bit of freedom to explore a little bit more and not be so fixated on certain things and not thinking that you are resigned to certain energies that you think may have had control over you. Dark passenger, I create a sympathetic inner dialogue. So, like, when I see this, I don't know, like, I don't know what the hell this is supposed to mean technically. I mean, there's a booklet, but like, I don't know. To me, this is like dark passengers make me think like there's maybe like some kind of entity or something latching on that you need to be aware of, you know what I mean? But then when it says create a sympathetic inner dialogue, well, I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's because you have to realize it's a part of yourself, a part of your shadow, perhaps, that you have to integrate. Does that make sense? So let me take a look at the chat. So Queen Mingxi, respectfully, I love you, but please, I will decide officially the mods myself. So, all right, we just reconnected. That's so weird. Are we here? Are we here? Who's here? Yeah, the stream is interesting. So all right. Can everybody tell me what was the last thing you heard? Can you tell me, please? Because I know I froze when I looked at my other screen. Can anybody refresh my memory, please? I'm not gonna lie, I may end the stream a little earlier because it's kind of an interesting energy right now, and I have something coming up anyways, and just okay. Wait, what? I don't know what everything we heard about that. I do need to log off here anyways. Okay. So some people heard things and some people didn't. No worries. See, that's the cool thing about these kind of chill sessions is that it doesn't always involve cards. So like, that's why I label it as such, because I don't want people to get expectation it's always going to be cards. Because sometimes, yo, Casey Eden, thank you. You know what? You're probably not wrong. But this is gonna be a shorter live because, you know, I do have Queen Mingxi, if you have a second, then later, yeah, we'll chat. But anyways, not everything is public knowledge, so yes. I am pretty tired, I'm not gonna lie. I do a lot. I seem off. Off in what way, Luna? You tell me. I'm interested because I don't know what, sometimes I always wonder what people feel on the other side. Is that Magic Sage? It is Martin Hampson. And I am awfully tired, Casey. Thank you. I'm mad. It's just No comment.
No stars to stop my keys, just to restore. To be almost made for me, and then to
Yeah, I do. Yo, great. Yeah, you're partially right. I am. But I'm not gonna lie. I mean, everyone goes through their stuff. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. I am gonna pull some more cards. I'm getting this resurge of energy. Gosh, Lilith, thank you so much. So I'm going to continue. If anybody needs to step off, do what you need to do in your life. You know what I mean? But I'm going to continue. Thank you, Goddess Lilith, so much. So, yeah, the music is putting me to sleep too. Yo, we got some thunder in the background. Thank you so much. Clearly hear you. Don't you worry. The Garden of Eden awakening. I release illusions of my life and trust in my awakening, flying towards my autonomy. Yeah, baby. Come on now. Awaken to your highest self, baby. Awaken to yourself. Lilith and Gemini, communication. My voice and curiosity are powerful. I share knowledge without fear of being judged. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Two-faced could be, that's the potential. Is that what they say Gemini energy is? Can someone confirm, is that an actual trait of Gemini, them tending to be two-faced? Is that why they put this? Like, I always wonder, can someone explain this to me? 663 significance. Yeah, Gemini, explain. What does this mean? Is this like, do you have a better sense of uniting your shadow and light self? Or like, what does that mean? When it says, but I hear some people say that Geminis that they've met are two-faced, but they say it in a derogatory way, and I'm like, I don't know if that's actually true. I don't want to say that. I don't want to assume things, because you know what they say, that makes an ass out of you and me, you feel me? So, what, you tell me. Okay. Thank you, Luna. I was just like, I just want to know for my own, because like, I don't admit to knowing all the certain knowledges and things like that people, confirmation right there. I don't admit to knowing all the different meanings of everything. Let's go ahead and switch this up here a little bit. This music. Let's see. I can't confirm because I often smoked. I'm curious, Dehelia, to what extent did that experience of you experiencing Mother Gaia's sacred incense, what did that, when you said you can't confirm, to what extent did it affect you? Deep core and shadow, raw and primal, and Dehelia, you love Joe. Yo, what's up, Queen Mingxi? What's going on? Do you have to go, or is there something going on? You can text me and Insta. Sage is helping. It seems to be, yes. Mingxi, much love to you, Queen. Did you have to head out right now, my love? Black Mirror Reflection. Putting back the music. 7 people in the chat, 6 likes. Here we go. I reflect on messages from my subconscious as valuable insights for my growth. Are you taking true reflection and accountability within yourself? Divination, intuition, following your intuition. Queen Mingxi, are you still here or are you already gone? Love the show. Yo, thank you so much, Casey Eden. I'm glad you love the show. Divination intuition here. Yes. I open my mind and heart to my intuition, allowing it to be the light that guides my way. Yes. You say you didn't like the last Evie. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Luna, when you said you didn't like the last season, what do you mean? Can you tell me about it, Luna? Are you talking about last session? Are you talking about talk to me and give me some feedback, please, because I value your feedback. To hell yeah. Tune into your intuition, baby. You open your mind to your heart, to your intuition. It says, I open my mind and heart to my intuition, allowing it to be the light that guides my way. Welcome, Evie. Which one was that, Luna? Talk to me. You can tell me. Lilith and Taurus, self-nurturing. Take care of yourself, baby. 9 people in the chat, 6 likes. Consider giving a like, baby. I deserve comfort and take time to nurture myself with the pleasures of life without guilt. You don't need to feel bad for taking time for yourself, baby. Luna, love you. Okay, gotcha. So I'm a little bit tired and stuff, so yeah, you're right. Forgive me, Luna. You know, we're all probably tuning into similar energy. Yeah, you should, Evie, if you need to tune into your own energy. Lilith and Cancer, emotional depth, tuning into your own emotions. I embrace my vulnerabilities and openly give and receive love, care, and emotional support. Crab Rave song just came up to mind. I embrace my vulnerabilities and openly give and receive love, care, and emotional support. You're heading into a cocoon state. Hell yeah. Bottom of the deck, fire, inspiration. I trust in my inner flame and release the pressure to seek external inspiration constantly. So that means that you find a passion and desires purely from within yourself and not from other people. You don't rely on other people. Maybe you did at one point, but now you don't. You've been very depressed lately. Martin Hampson, lit up more sage, refresh the inner mind. 1 Virgo card, we have 3 signs. To hell yeah. You can feel, you know. Y'all seem to like the sage cleansing then, is that right? Do y'all like that stuff? Put in the chat if you do. People seem to be asking about it. I'm not opposed to it. I like that. I think it gives it the smoke effect, but if you are attuned to this energy, then you feel the actual cleansing, you know what I mean? Do you feel it too? Okay, cool. let me get some feedback, y'all. And I take constructive feedback when it comes to like my energy channeling of doing like with the selenite and stuff like that. What are the feelings that come for you? There's no wrong answers or anything, and no shame in anything. Just be honest. I'm always interested in feedback, you know what I mean? Because I'm kind of white belt mentality, you know what I mean? I'm still gonna do what I want to do regardless, you feel me? Do you really? You feel you can smell it? It's good for you. Just to let you know, I have about 10 minutes, if that, because I have other matters to attend to and I have other people to speak to. So, if you know, you know. So, yes. Bottom of the deck. Liveth in Pisces, dreamer, baby. I can be a hero, baby. For some reason that came up, but I thought that said somewhere in dreamer, but it didn't. But it said, dream on, dream until your dreams come true. Ow, ow, ow. Wait, we gotta get the guitar fish. Yes, exactly. Thank you. So, Lilith and Pisces, dreamer. Back to the reading. Well, yeah, do what you need to do, Luna. I'm sensitive and creative, deeply connected to the energies of the earth and the cosmos. Yes. Let's pull some miracles now. I feel we need to dream on, dream until you dream. And then he goes, that one part later, he goes, I'm not gonna even try because it sounds terrible right now. It sounds like a Alien versus Predator or some shit like that. It sounds like Jurassic Park 5, which is for change. Obsessing over the outcome, that's something that's a wound that, I've felt before. Obsessing over the outcome of a relationship gets in the way. Instead, I let go and allow. Don't resist. Just allow things to happen naturally. Thank you for the like. I see 7 likes. Baby! 7 is to take stock into things, baby. I'm good at what, baby? Talk to me, Casey. I'm curious. Are you talking about segueing? Talk to me. I'm curious. I like the feedback. The hell yeah. You're like, obsessing over the outcome of the relationship gets in the way. Instead, I let go and allow. 8 likes? Yo, fuck yes, baby. Another one. Oh, don't burn. Okay. I can find peace in every breath. Why do you think I try to instill that deep breaths in here, baby? Come on now. I'll be doing the 3, 2, 1. And I think poor Gray the other day was holding his breath for like 5 minutes. God damn. Probably not, but like, yeah, don't force yourself to hold it longer than you can. I'm not a medical professional. I'm not prescribing anything. Yeah, no, I won't. I did find these at Goodwill though. I found this for like $1 or something like that. So miracles now, exactly. Miracles now. We're finding it for $1, yeah. What's the bra for? Oh, the singing, like, I was doing one of the other days. It was the, maybe I might give you a little taste. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. But it's a Taron Egerton version, the one with the sing, with the animated animals and shit. You know what I mean? I need to go soon, y'all, okay? So let me go. I need to go for a second off frame. I need to go empty my contents real quick, respectfully with love, because I speak with confidence because the world needs my light. That's why I speak everything that I do. But this is also you too. I speak with confidence because the world needs my light, and they need your light too, baby. They need to hear your story, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Rock on, baby. Rock on. It's funny, I always put the fish, but like, remember back in the day, like the Flintstones, like put in the chat which part of the which part of the Mandela effect were you? Was it Flintstones or was it Flintstones? Put in the chat what it was, because for me it was Flintstones. That's what it was for me. But then apparently, the whole time, apparently it's fucking Flintstones with love. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't remember that shit. I'm gonna mute it for about 3 minutes because I need to empty my contents with love. So if you know, you know. Yes, I love you. Beautiful. Make sure you subscribe. Share this with anybody you know, please. I have very little time, and I'll close it off because, you know, I have plans, baby, okay? So thank you. I love you. Beautiful. All right, I am back in the microphone, and oof. Make sure you stay hydrated, everybody. Make sure you stay chill. I hope you're doing well from wherever you are from. Make sure you consider liking the video if you vibe with the vibes or you like the tapestry. A lot of people like the tapestry. I'm very glad you do. I do need to change out the couch. I'm gonna probably get rid of it and just like donate it. Eventually, I'm not sure. I have a lot of stuff going on, so I'm trying to, when you run a one-man show and work a full-time job, it's a lot, you know what I mean? And I do like being here, and this is my passion, and this is also my career. This to me is my career. And I'm so grateful. Thank you everyone so much that we've reached over 500 subscribers. That's just the first, thing to get to the next thing. You know what I mean? So I'm very grateful, and thank you so much. I really very much appreciate every one of you. Thank you for sharing your time, your love, and we're going to continue to grow together. You know what I mean? For those that are here within around the 500 subscriber, y'all are here at the foundations, baby. We got so much shit in store. You know what I mean? So just stay tuned. I don't make announcements on things. I try to encourage people to trust in flow state within themselves, so they don't try to stress on semantics. You know what I mean? Because life happens. So just, we all at this moment, we all live in a human experience at this moment. So thank you for being the beautiful existence that you are. If you know, you know. Thank you, Mother God. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. As well. I'm going to close it off here in a second because I have to get off here. Okay. As promised. Let's see what's going on. So you remember Flintstones, okay. Brother Mook. What do you mean by that? The hell yeah. Writing a book. I guess the auto moderation hid that, Greg, just so you know. Chuck Norris is the reason Walter was hiding. Chuck Norris in there is Morgan Freeman's life. Yeah, I gotta go here, baby. I gotta go. With love. Let's get a closing cleansing, okay? But I will say let's do one bottom card here. When in doubts, I play it out. Look at that. That's just fucking surrender, baby. Fucking surrender. A good way to end this. When in doubt, I play it out. So let's close this off here, okay? We're gonna activate even more sage cleansing. Yeah, I think it was pretty decent stream. I always try to tell people, that's why I don't label this as an oracle reading anymore. I don't do this I don't label it as a general reading, because there's a general expectation of things, and honestly, I don't have the energy for that sometimes, for a dedicated, a whole thing, because the thing is, we don't need that. This happens by just living life. You don't need to have a designated anything. So yes, okay, let's go. Thank you so much, Casey Eden. That means a lot. I appreciate it. And it was a good last card, yes. Soak it in one last time. When in doubt, I play it out. When in doubt, I play it out. If you accept this energy cleansing and restoration and healing and whatnot, Please say I consent, okay? And let's get this closed down, okay? We're closing down the portals. We're closing down these things, and we are getting a last minute cleansing ASMR action, baby. T minus less than 2 minutes, okay? Take a deep breath for me on the count of 3, 2, 1. Hold still. Breathe out whenever you need to. Breathe out whenever you need to. Second time. 3, 2, 1. Last time. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I work with demons too, baby. And if you ain't about it, then get out of here. Respectfully with love. And that ends it, y'all. Thank you so much. You're beautiful, you're wonderful. Make sure you're subscribed. And yes. A lot of crazy stuff going on in the chat, but yes. Have a beautiful night. Stay mystical, my friends. Mwah, I love you.